We're at a dock getting unloaded. Have a nice sunrise going on with the sound of my diesel heater. This thing is something you must have, this dash cam. Let's see if you can even see me. Last night I was at a truck stop just sleeping, you know, and this is like why I hate, let's see here, I'm trying to see if I can get a view of my camera. Let's strap this to the steering wheel so that I can talk. Yeah, last night I was at the truck stop just sleeping, you know, and I hear some yelling and whatnot, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? I get up, this guy's like literally inches away from my hood trying to back in. Like, it was such an easy spot too. It was like so open. It was like a little bit to the blind side, but it was so much room that you could still easily make it. And the crazy thing is, there was two of them outside parking. Like, one of them was spotting the dude and he was yelling and he was like, oh, you're gonna hit him and whatnot. And one of them was on the phone talking to the other guy, and it was just a mess. But like, the guy would just like keep going, you know. I don't know, it was kind of weird, but it's whatever. By the way, I'm shooting off my old GoPro Hero 7 Black just because I'm gonna return my 9, because Hero, the GoPro has a Hero 10 Black for the same price for sale online, plus you get a free SD card and a year-long subscription on GoPro subscription thing. So I was like, you know, might as well just get that one because it's the newest one. Plus mine, the screen is like green. I don't know what's wrong with it. But anyways, yeah, like, he almost hit me and then he just continues on going, really not wanting to give up. And I come out and I'm like, dude, you want me to just back, like, spot you, or just back the damn truck for you? And he's like, oh, just go to sleep, don't worry, don't worry. And I'm like, I'm gonna worry because I see you can't park for shit. I can't sleep until you're in that spot. So he just leaves. 10 minutes later, here he comes trying to pull into a spot. Mind you, it's a 45-degree parking spot and he's trying to just pull into it. And there's other trucks behind him. I'm like, dude, you're an idiot. Like, you're gonna pull in. Other trucks that are gonna park back there, you're not gonna be able to get in the morning. Plus, like, you still can't pull in. There's still just not that much room to just pull in. And I don't know, man, like, this, it's the reason on why I hate parking at truck stops. If I do, I really try to find that one spot that's kind of like in the corner and nobody's gonna try to squeeze next to me, or I'll even park like on the side. But it's why I prefer like rest areas or even shoulders over truck stops, just because too many people nowadays, it's not that they don't know how to park. I don't know how to park. We've all been in those shoes. The issue is a lot of these people don't give a damn about the equipment because it's not theirs, and you know, they're just like, well, if I hit someone, I'm just gonna go to another company, so whatever. Like, they just don't come out and look, they're just backing, you know. So that's the craziest thing to me, really. But yeah, today is hopefully supposed to be a pretty solid day. I'm delivering here, and then I'm picking up like 30 miles up, and then after that I'm actually gonna go home, run some errands, do some things, because my load don't deliver till like 11 tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna leave later today, or I might even leave tomorrow morning. We'll see, because my delivery is like first come first serve, and my pickup is first come first serve. I'm going to Indiana, Portage, basically like northern Indiana, up on 80, I believe. But yeah, and my watch probably battery died. Let's adjust this. It's the Richard Mille. Yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully we can load it decently quick so we can get rolling, and then we'll pretty much catch you at the maybe shipper, maybe once we're rolling, maybe at home in a pickup truck, building something. Catch you folks later. All right, at a dock, at a shipper. At this dock, if there were other trucks next to me, this definitely would have been tight. I don't know if you can tell, but there's not a crazy amount of room in these docks. I don't know if you can see the lines on the docks. I don't know, there's some weird docks. And definitely if you get this dock right here, it's pretty tight over there. But yeah, I just had a dock getting loaded, trying to keep this truck pretty clean. I've been going in here barefoot. Dash is nice. It's my sink. I put trash bag in there. This right here is a mess. You know, like as a truck driver, you always put a bunch of stuff in the truck, and then eventually you're like months and months later and you're like, damn, I haven't still used any of that. And then you start realizing like, man, I don't even need this stuff inside the truck. Hopefully the super view is not making me look too stupid, but you get the point. I think here I'm probably gonna get loaded pretty quick, which will be pretty nice because then I can go home. I don't know, whenever I do these videos, there's quite a bit of new people always every time asking about some certain things. Like for example, this mini split AC, there's a full video on it. These speakers I installed, there's a full video on it. Just look at my older videos. And that works. This right here, this is just a RAM mount. This is how I mounted my GPS. And then this is my CB radio. This is a plate that's unscrewing from Ranny's, or Rainey's, however you want to say it. These door panels, I'm probably gonna go get my panels I have at home and install them today. They're just insulated. This floor is from Amazon. I did that. There's a kicker subwoofer back here. This right here is my panel from my diesel heater that's under the bed. I made this, carpeted it, carpeted this also. I made this sink. It's my air fryer, my 12-volt fridge from Iceco. If you are interested in one, this thing is absolutely amazing. It's been running for like a year straight, zero issues. It can be 100 plus degrees in here. It's still gonna keep that food frozen. And I would buy this thing. I think it's worth the money because in reality you're gonna buy a cheap one, like some off-brand random one for like 300. So might as well pay like 500 for this and get something that's gonna last you and has an amazing warranty on it as well. It's like a metal casing. They do have a few new models also. But yeah, here's my mini split remote for that. It heats and cools, but it does not heat that good. So I'm using my diesel heater that you can hear right now. And then this right here is my inverter. Plug this in. I run my air fryer off my inverter because the generator I have on the side of the truck is not that powerful to run this, because this uses like 1700 and generator is kind of comfortable around 1500. This thing uses only like 700, 800. But yeah, I did quite a bit of things in here. This is the light I installed. This bar light or whatever you call it, LED bar. And then there's one in here also. As you can see, it's bright. I installed this additional switch here. Installed LED lights up here, as well as the speakers up here. Made this hanger. Yeah, quite a few things in here that I did that really like make it much more comfortable for me. So that's kind of why I really love it in here, and I wouldn't do much more. It's like I see newer trucks and I wouldn't trade this for a newer truck just because this is mine. It feels cozy and comfortable. But yeah, hopefully we get loaded decently quick here, so then we can get going and go about our day. All right, hopefully you can still hear me. We're doing this footage a little different since I already have my GoPro on this clamp. So we're gonna get to rolling. All right, let's go. Just trying to make sure my pins are locked on my axle. And all right, let's get to driving. Let me know how you like this angle. I know I know some folks are not a fan of motion, left, right on my head. And this is a little better, but personally I like the GoPro on my head because you get to see all the angles I see, especially if I'm backing and whatnot, but to each their own. I'm still gonna continue doing the head mount regardless, but I figured I'd switch it up a little bit for today. Like a dash cam style footage. The crazy thing is, I'm hauling pharmaceuticals, and these things are actually trash. So this is literally being hauled to be disposed of.
Turn right onto St. Charles Road, then turn right onto Missouri 141 South.
It's double stacked, so I really hate it, but what can you do? I'm sure you can't even tell really the footage difference. This off my Hero 7, because both of them, both of my footages I shoot in 1080 anyways, so. Car was there earlier, that Touareg, if you can see on the side. It was like in the road, I barely turned, and good thing it's getting towed. They just left it, no plates, nothing. It's just so crazy. If you come to St. Louis and you go to North St. Louis or East St. Louis, you'll see so many cars with expired plates or no plates whatsoever, just cruising around, and cops don't really seem to care too much. They got bigger problems to deal with. It's a lot of UPS trucks. There's a UPS hub here on the right. Truck could definitely use a wash. I like having my diesel heater right next to me because I can just turn it down. But yeah, this diesel heater stays on like non-stop once I leave on the road, because it's nice because it blows warm air onto my feet. pretty sure this is where I met the guy to buy my Ranger. Right here on the right. There's a parking lot, this gas station, yep. And this is west. I need to go east. Like mine, except mine's cooler. I don't know, it's just like that sense of ownership and pride of owning something that's truly yours, you know? Switch over like 3,000 lanes. The worst one in St. Louis is, if you've ever been to Schnook's warehouse up by the airport, and then you gotta hop on 70, you gotta merge. Like, imagine you're in this lane right here on the far right, and you gotta be in the far left in a matter of this length where this ends. So you can imagine. Double stacked, it's loaded pretty nice. Alright everyone, we're just gonna keep on rolling and probably catch you later once we're heading to run our errands. Alright, definitely doing some of these vlog type videos today. Heading home right now. I was calling this guy for this shop. They have parking, but the main reason I'm wanting to park over there at their shop is in winter you pay 50 bucks a month and then you can plug in your block heater. And then essentially, you know, your truck will actually start. Because I remember last winter, this thing would not start for the life of me. And I know in some places, like, they charge a substantial amount of money for truck parking. This truck parking is 100 bucks a month. You have 2 gate passes. It's gated, secured. Only thing is, it's dark. The lighting is not too great, but whatever. Other than that, and then you pay additional 50 bucks a month for electricity, which works out. It's not bad. But yeah, essentially that's the plan. Now I'm heading home. I have quite a few things to do, like a whole list, really. I'll tag you guys along on the new truck, and new to me at least, so you can see the thing. And I'll show you a lot of rust underneath. I know it's rusty, but I still love that truck. It really grew on me, so I'm gonna be working on it. You'll be seeing more videos of that, and then I might do some stuff with the building as well. Maybe run you through that, or we might keep that for a separate video. We'll see. But yeah, today when I go home, I'm gonna grab my door panels as well as my mud flaps, so I can mount those up tomorrow. I'm sure I'll be at the pickup or delivery for a minute, so might as well. But yeah, that's the plan. Right now, head to Advance. And if you did not know, if you buy stuff from Advance or AutoZone, Advance actually has a pickup option, and I usually use the app. AutoZone does not have discounts on pickup. AutoZone has discounts on home shipping only, but Advance, you can enter a discount and put in-store pickup and then pick up same day. And 9 out of 10, they always have a discount, whether it's like $20 off 100 or 20%, etc., etc. I always take advantage of it. Plus, you get speed perks, so you get cash back essentially, and you can use that. But if you did not know, download the Advance app and always buy stuff through the app and always get discounts. Even if you're like in the store and you forget, just go in the app and check out and grab whatever you need. So that works out essentially. But I'm gonna head to Advance. Replacing 2 shocks, so I'm getting 2 shocks. I'm just doing basic gas shocks for the Ranger. They're like 35 bucks with lifetime warranty. Cannot beat that. Well, 35 bucks each. And then I'm doing oil and oil filter, obviously. So that's the plan. Do that, go do the oil change, get the truck, and then go to Costco, return some cameras I bought. Bought some surveillance cameras for the building, but then I got to reading reviews and they're pretty horrible. So I'm probably gonna go with the Ring outside camera. It has a solar panel, so it's cordless. And then for the inside, I'm also gonna do a Ring. I currently have Nest, so it kind of sucks, but Ring is substantially cheaper than the Nest outdoor camera, so it's kind of worth it. But we'll see what I'm gonna do, honestly. And yeah, pardon for the mess. It's a mess in here. I drive this thing to a truck stop. I just throw a bunch of tools and whatnot in here, so I really don't tend to care too much about the interior of this car whatsoever. And that's kind of how it's going to remain. That Ranger, I'm just going to drive it when I'm home. You would think it would make more sense to drive this when I'm home, but not really, because this has room in the back. I always throw a bunch of stuff, and the Ranger only has those small seats in the rear. But yeah, drive on home, get those parts, and then we're gonna go do the oil change and do some more things at the building, and then go do returns. Gotta go to Target, Costco, so on, so on. I have a busy day, but I don't have too much crazy time, but I need to get rolling up to Portage. But if I don't make it today, I really don't care. I'll just go tomorrow morning, because it's only like 4.5 hours. Get loaded up and go deliver, and then load it up and have it back home. So if I don't make it straight through for delivery, I'll deliver next day. So yeah, that works out. Yeah, keep on rolling, head to Advance, grab those parts, and catch you folks in a bit. What's up, everyone? I know I said I'd be making more videos like vlog and whatnot, but I didn't record anymore, so I figured I'd just make a video to end the night and call it a night. Yeah, that's it. This panel, hopefully going to be installing it tomorrow. Give you a little sneak peek. Thing looks sick. I've had this sitting around for probably over a year, to be honest. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and catch you on the next one.